Hey, Sean and Steve here again. Steve's always ranting on guys where, you gotta put the engine in your F-body from the bottom. You gotta take all the K-member out and lift the car and land it back on the engine, that sort of thing. And the last 3-4 times that we've had to pull engines and put engines in, they've been going in through the top. And it's slightly messing up the cowl. No big deal, we got a hammer for that. All you gotta do is take out the rads. Oh, the rad's so easy and everyone doesn't want to drain the rad. He's bitching about that, this, that, and the other. Well, we got a rad right here. Got some hoses on it. It's leaking transmission fluid for some reason. Because it's magic, I guess.
Hence having the transmission cooler in the radiator.
But the coils.
Yes.
So yeah, Steve's going to show you how easy it is to put in a rad.
Okay, first of all, emptying a rad. There's a spit cock on the bottom corner of the rad. You open that up above a drain tray and you walk away for 10 minutes. You come back, your rad is now empty.
Make sure to drink lots of Old Milwaukee while the rad empties, otherwise it won't empty properly.
Lots. So, on your car, you're not going to have to move wires out of the way because this is not your car.
The rad sits in there, and you'll notice it actually locks in at the bottom, so you don't need someone up top to hold it while you go down to get the bolts or whatever. It just kind of hammers right in there.
Alright, so my rad's sitting down in the bottom.
Does it look a little high on the passenger side to you?
It does.
Maybe it's not quite sitting in its block.
It's not quite perfect yet, but we're working on that.
The only bolts you have to fuck around with are bolts on the top. 3 of them. Once it's locked into its little home in the bottom there, the top bolts, and this plastic shield.
I just removed all of the bolts that you need to take out to take a rad out of an F-body car.
Yeah, that's all that holds it in. How long was my intro? About a minute and a bit?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, so you're up on a minute so far. What do you say the record for this was, like 2?
Yeah, I think last time took me like 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, you're not even going to be over 2 minutes yet. Like a minute and a half so far. You notice he's not exactly hurrying. And you also notice that before the video, we didn't bother to go and get the tools to actually screw these bolts down. It's all part of the time. Alright.
Where's that no ratchet wrench at?
I put it...
Right here.
Yeah, over there. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere.
It's okay, when Sean puts tools down, I just look at the last place he used it, and it's usually there.
On the floor by where I was working.
So this might take slightly longer if you don't have a ratcheting wrench.
Okay, who doesn't put this in with a ratcheting wrench or an actual, like, socket ratchet deal? I don't know the names of tools anymore. What's wrong? Alright, so there's a rad install. That's about 2.5 minutes to put that rad in. Now, yes, we didn't plug in the pickup. I guess that's the return. The pickup's on the bottom side on the thermostat. We didn't plug that in or that. And then we've got the trans cooler as well that plugs in. That's this brass piece here. And then there's a lower piece as well. No big deal. They just plug in, plug out. The rad's empty. We'll plug it and fill it tomorrow. Call it a day in that sense. But yeah.
Not difficult.
No, once that rad's out, you have all the space in the world to pull and put a motor back in or out or do whatever the hell you're trying to do. So yeah, from the bottom, taking the K-member out and all that stuff, that's a lot of extra hard work. And that's not what we're about. So Steve, until next time.